Well, I want to say good morning, but it's not turning out to be a good morning so far. Happy December. I'm over here across from the dairy in my refrigerated storage building. It's time to sell the cheese, so I've got one pallet of cheese loaded up that I just took from the dairy, and I'm trying to get in here now to get the rest of the cheese and the butter out of my refrigerated storage unit, and it won't open. I don't know how long it's been stuck. I can't get a hold of the worker who's been moving stuff from the dairy over to here. One of the people Jacob hired has been sort of responsible for the logistics stuff. They're not here right now. I don't know where they are. The combi bus is over there, but they're not in the sugar factory. I don't know if they're somewhere else. This won't open. I think there's something like 20 or 25 pallets of butter in there, and probably 10 pallets of cheese, based on how much Nelson has been producing and when the last time was that I sold them. I cannot get any of it out right now, and that is something like $130,000 to $150,000 worth of dairy products. So it's not off to a good start. I'm gonna try making some more calls, see if I can get somebody. I don't know what. I mean, this is a very thick door. I don't know, we'd have to get a torch or something to go through here, a plasma cutter. I don't know what we need, or if it's easier maybe to go in through the side, or if they can get the hydraulics to work again. I have no idea. I'll be making some phone calls, and I'll let you know what I'm able to find out a little later, I hope. Wish me luck. Well, that's just great. It has been hours trying to get that stupid building open. We finally did. We did have to cut through the door. The hydraulics just would not budge. I don't know if something got sealed shut or what. The building refrigeration stopped working at some point. I don't know when. Everything in there is completely spoiled. That was 24 pallets of butter and 9 pallets of cheese. And at the best price, which would have been this month or next month, that would have been $150,000 to $160,000 worth of goods. So now I've got 1 pallet of cheese for one of my best customers, and I can't meet the rest of my orders. I was counting on that money to get the property ready for putting in a foundation for the new building on the land that I bought where I'm planning to put up that depot. It's going to be a large building. They need to build a foundation and give it time to cure. I was supposed to have that leveled this month and have the foundation started. Now I don't have the money. I guess I might still be able to get them to do the leveling, but I don't know if I'm going to have the money for the building. I do have insurance, thankfully, but I have no idea how long it's going to get them to pay out on that claim. I don't even know. Alright, well, I guess since I can't meet my order anyway, I'm not going to try to take this to my customer. I'm just going to take it to Jenny and she can sell it at the farmer's market. I'll bring you back in later, and hopefully by then something has improved. We'll see. Well, it has been a ridiculously busy month, and I am extremely broke now, but a lot has happened, so I want to show you around. All my equipment is gone from here. And that's because the insurance money came through for my lost butter and cheese, but also, let's clear it out of there, for Javon's destroyed factory. And we have pulled the trigger and started the co-op. So we've pooled Javon's money with mine. He sort of bought into the co-op. He still has some of his own money, but he contributed a sizable portion. And we were able to get the new depot area constructed. Everything is almost all set there. Let's head over there and I'll show you what I've got set up. So my yard over here is completely empty except for my little telehandler, which I will keep there for working with the greenhouses. This building is also now completely empty. I don't know if I'm going to keep it or rip it down. It was used when I put it there. I'm not sure what to do with it really. And all of the equipment has been consolidated over here in this new depot area. So I've got this little drive paved and this fence up here to this raised area. And we've got this beautiful building up here. And a slurry pit. Because it's still a farm. But check this out. These windows are just floor to ceiling amazing. I've got the harvester and the TLX Phoenix and the tractor in there. And Jacob is parking the combi bus in there with the employees who come out from town. There's a little office area in here. There's four rooms, offices on this side. Let's just go in. And I need to get furniture in here. But we'll finish these up. Oh, they must have locked this door. Alright, well this is going to be the main break room area and like dispatch for my workers who are coming out from the city. Let's see if they've left this door open so I can get in this way. Yeah, there we go. And then this one here is going to be just my office for all of my farm work where I'm going to coordinate stuff. And up here, there are two more. One of these is going to be like a conference room and office for the co-op, where everybody can come in and book time and everything. And I haven't figured out what to do with this last one yet. Maybe I will let Jacob set this up as his office, since he's sort of running all of the staff now for my farm. So yeah, I've got these offices here, which I still need to furnish, but we'll get them. And there's plenty of room for more equipment in here. So more tractors when we get them, more trucks or whatever. But this is where the high value equipment will be stored. And then I've got a separate storage area down below for all of the implements. So let's just drive on around and I'll show you what's down there. I set up a little drive down off of this side. I think eventually we're just going to keep buying up land in this direction. So we'll be able to go off there with the equipment I put up a little storage shed here for fertilizer and seed and stuff like that, which we will need for the implements. I've got all of the TLX Phoenix trailer things over here, so we can do whatever we need to with the truck. And down here, we've got a bigger fuel tank, because this is where all of the equipment is going to live now. And all of the implements are nicely put away here. I've got a pressure washer. Like, everything is just nicely laid out. I don't have to move stuff around to get things out. I've got a little electrical charger over here in case we add more electrical equipment, the trailer, and room to grow. I've got this extra shed here, and we can always expand out more if we need to. And this is my favorite part, because it means something else. We've got a workshop here, which is still kind of bare, getting furnished, but now that I've got the depot set up and all the equipment over here, and Javon has brought in his cash, we're probably going to buy another tractor soon. We've brought Rachel on full-time now. She is my mechanic. She's going to be working out of this shop to take care of all of the equipment here, and she doesn't work in the dealer in town anymore. So I keep hiring my friends, which is maybe not the best strategy, but so far it's worked out for me. So yeah, Rachel's going to come in and be my full-time mechanic to take care of the fleet. I'm so excited. I can't even tell you. This area over in this direction, now that I have everything sort of laid out here for the depot area, I think everything else we can plow into another field or two. So next month I'll start getting that laid out, and Jacob and I can get that plowed and cultivated and get it ready for planting in the spring. And the building where I had been storing my butter and cheese, the refrigerated storage, I've had it demolished. We had to cut in to the main chamber, and we destroyed some of the hydraulic stuff and some of the refrigeration equipment, and so it's just, it wasn't it wasn't salvageable. I bought it used to begin with and had it transferred here. That was probably my bad. I need to spend more money on equipment, I think. So yeah, there's no storage over there anymore. All that stuff was lost, but the insurance claim came through, so I was able to build this instead. So I'm super excited about this. The other thing that I'm going to do still, but haven't had the money, because now I'm very, very broke, is I'm going to have the silo that's over there in my main yard moved to here, near the slurry pit, just because this is going to be the central area where everything lives, and it's silly to make them drive all the way over there to use the silo. It should be here. So I'm going to get that done when I have a little more money. I'll have it moved over. And the other barn that's still in the cow area, that's where the grass equipment is going to stay for now. I thought about moving it over here so that it's with all of this stuff, but I'm still the only one with a grass field, and I am using it regularly for the cows, so it doesn't make sense to have to come over here and take it out until somebody else needs it. Whenever we do have other people doing grass work, then I'll probably move it over here, or maybe buy some bigger equipment that's more suited to grass work, and maybe I'll just keep that barn there for the cow stuff. So yeah, the month started out rough, but it wasn't a total loss. I'm really happy that we got this done. I thought this was going to be like a multiple month project, but when Javon got his money in and I got my money in, we just started going, and everything came together really fast. So yeah, I'm super happy. Next month we'll do some plowing, and I don't really feel like talking about last month right now, so we'll talk about that another time. That's it for December. I'll see you next time, everyone.